They're trapped in here with me.
Now, after...
I eat a mighty banana meal, and I go fight
bitch.
3 of
Hold
them
on
and
a
steal their
second.
swords.
Hold on a second. Time out.
Jump
Hold
off
on
the
a
horse,
second.
slow down the time. Bap, bap! Hit him with the bow a bunch of
Hold
times.
on a second.
Go hide behind
Time
their
out.
butt crack, and then... Hold on, man.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Anime Summit Podcast. It's your favorite host, Sam the Bomb. And of course, with me every week is Danny.
Well, excuse me.
And Nick. Yahaha!
That's my Korok seed.
God.
No, it's yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put a sound. I'm gonna put a.
I added a little extra flair. Yeah, it sounded like Toad or something.
You said it. No, you said it like Mickey.
Oh!
All right, I'm gonna put a Korak seed soundbite right here.
Way to wake me up, asshole! I was hiding under that rock.
Hey, Nick, did you know that like if you know like the Koroks when you find them underneath a rock? Well, if you let go of the if you put down the rock, it'll hit
they'll
on
say
them
ouch.
and it'll say oof.
Yeah, because you're pressing B to get through the dialogue, So
Yeah.
and then I feel bad.
You just hit him on the
And
head.
then I feel bad. This
So
week,
then I have to rewatch the memory with Zelda so I can look at her yoga pants.
of course, y'all on Discord have been seeing that Nick finally got a Switch and he's been doing nothing but playing Breath of the Wild.
It's been
I'm
84
4 years. Yeah, I'm 4 years late. 4
Dude,
years.
but it's really
Breath of the Wild
funny.
2 is coming out later.
It's really funny because Nick pulled like a ripple effect on people and made them go back to it. So like Sen and Danny went back to it, and
Yeah. A bunch of people went back to it.
yeah, it was really funny. So this week we decided to talk about Pokemon and Zelda and maybe a little bit of Mario because Zelda and Mario are 35 years old this year.
Not your cousin Mario.
Not my cousin.
Wait a
Not
second.
my
Is your
cousin.
cousin Mario also 35?
Actually, I think so.
Oh my God.
No,
Why
he's
isn't
a
he on the
little older.
episode? Go call him.
I think he's a little older. A little older. I don't remember.
He's
But
35
yeah,
in spirit.
Yeah.
He doesn't look a
Dude.
day older than 35. Make sure you tell him
35.
that.
He really doesn't. He looks fucking young as fuck. But he works out a lot and he eats really well. So, but yeah, these anniversaries are important, I think, and maybe not only in terms.
I mean,
of,
no, I think they are important.
I mean, Pokemon was a lot of people's first anime, kind of, and maybe this episode won't be so anime-ish, but also because
It's nerd culture related.
yeah, and we don't want to veer too off from what we do, but it's just a free-for-all topic. Just have a little fun this week while we prep for some big things next week. Wink, wink. Okay, so we're gonna do that, but first, let's take a small break right here. Okay, I have to poop. Hell yeah, check that out. Links.animesummit.net. All the links are right there. You can follow, listen, subscribe. All the links. Also, I gotta give a shout out to new patron T-Pain. That is their name on Patreon.
Not the singer.
Not the singer. Yeah,
Probably. Maybe.
it turns out it is, and I feel really bad.
Dude. I
We
mean,
have
he
a
plays
small
Animal
following,
Crossing.
but everybody's famous.
Right? He does. Well, he does. He plays Animal Crossing.
T-Pang,
Actually,
the rapper, he plays Animal Crossing.
Actually, that makes sense. He's always I don't think he's ever been really shy about telling people how nerdy he is. I think back then celebrities, well, even now, I think some celebrities don't like to disclose it because then they feel like everyone's gonna try and find them online or whatever fucking video game they're playing.
Yeah. T-Pang plays Animal Crossing. Elijah Wood plays Animal Crossing.
That was funny when they did that talk show live stream
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. And then
we should do that.
what's his name? Danny something.
Oh, now
I'm so
then,
bad.
Danny Trejo.
Yes, Danny Trejo. Also
Now that
plays.
Nick,
Fun
now
fact,
that
he could be in every movie and it would make the movie better.
it would.
Think about
He
it.
literally would not make it any worse. Yeah. Now that Nick has Animal Crossing, what he needs to do is get on a plane, come to my island, and then you get on a plane and come to my island, and we go on my podcasting area.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
we could do a little
God.
video on that.
Yeah.
We need to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
we
then
should-
stream it on our
Twitch,
Our Twitch.
which was my next announcement because now we're streaming more.
Wow.
We finally made a Twitch channel. Nothing's really happening there yet. When we do patron-only streams, it'll probably just stay in the Discord because I don't know how to do that on Twitch. But, I want to thank everyone for coming to my stream last weekend. And Danny was streaming a little bit today on her personal Twitch just because she was testing
Tuesday.
things out.
This will come out on Friday, so.
Oh, yeah, last week. Yeah, you just fucking, yeah, whatever. But, like,
Tuesday.
we're going to try and come up with schedules as time goes on. We're going to try and come up with more streaming schedules. We'll try and tell people, ahead of time because it's random right now. We'll try and tell people ahead of time. So, like,
I wonder if my computer could handle streaming. This thing is so shitty.
Oh, I
God,
don't think so.
probably not.
No. Well, it could maybe handle me streaming just browsing the web.
I don't. So I can't
If like 5 people are watching.
because Danny
if it gets to double digits, I will slow to a crawl.
because Danny has an OG Switch. She can stream because I don't know how to do it off a light. But
You
like,
won't be
Yeah,
able to.
I don't
You
think
need
you
a
can
dock.
off a light.
You
oh,
need
okay,
a
yeah,
dock.
you need the dock. Okay,
You could probably
So-
MacGyver it, but I
so
don't know.
Danny could, or probably that Shadowcast thing, which I haven't tried yet. But Danny could probably stream it, and then she'll just fly over to my island, and then
But when
Yeah.
you stream, make sure you're taking hits off of your vape pen every like 10 seconds. Because
Well-
that's how you stream. You gotta get that audio in there, ASMR.
ASMR.
I'll have to get a new one because mine ran out.
So yeah, be on the lookout for that.
Oh my
Last
God,
week,
that'll be so much fun. Oh,
That'll be
yeah,
hilarious.
we gotta do that. We gotta do that. We have to.
It'll
make
be
that happen.
hilarious.
I remember one time I got like 30 viewers watching me play Dota 2 back in the day. I'm kind of a big deal, so
Well,
that's pretty good actually.
That is
On
actually.
Tuesday, I got like at least like 5 viewers.
Yeah, it's so hard to get any.
It was
'cause,
kind of
like,
it was kind of impromptu
unless you're already
too.
famous or something.
Yeah, it was like a little bit last minute, and it was during the day, so I definitely got like people who work third shifts. So like Fruit was on, Sean was on. It was a lot of fun.
Fruity toot toot.
Fruity, love her.
I last weekend streamed on Discord me building a backlit Game Boy Color. So that was really fun.
Oh
There
yeah,
was-
yeah. We were watching that.
That was really fun. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I will do more of those. I'm probably going to mod a Game Boy Pocket next, just because. Hell yeah! But also, speaking of Nintendo, damn dude, Game Boys, dude, I should just mod Game Boys all month. Well, it's halfway through the month now, but anyway, doesn't matter. Waifu, no. Listener question of the week: what do you like to read on the Turtlet? That comes from Mike. Mike Hidu. If you don't know Mike Hidu, you should follow his YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel where he does like anime goodies unboxing, merch unboxing, figures unboxings. He gives you a tour of his room every so often so you can see like all the updates he does with his figures. Really cool. That is Maikeru, Mike Hidu. His last video was all the summer figures he ordered.
Oh, dude, he puts us to shame, man, with his collection of anime paraphernalia. He's like a true like whale. You know what I mean?
Well, earlier Danny was like, I need to get on Simon Kai's level. I was like, I'm not even on a level. Like we need to get
You
on
need to get on
Kai
your Game
and-
Boy level.
We need to,
You got
we
more
need to get
Game
on-
Boys than all of us.
Yeah, if we're talking, but like we're talking figures, we need to get on Kai and Mike's level. Like,
Yeah, no, I just have a few Nendoroids. I don't have a ton of stuff.
I mean, you got the most Nendos out of all of us, though. I have one Nendo, and that's it. Danny-
I'm so
know
salty.
how many
Like
Nendos I have. I know I have quite a few.
I need to set
wanna
alarms
say
for
maybe
myself to
5.
check every month on what's coming out. It gets so expensive though. So they're like $50 a piece, which is
Right.
cheap for a figure, but like if you're gonna bunch of Nendos, that adds up. So I think that's a lot.
Yeah, Nick is always.
I'm sad. I missed the Pokemon Lily Sun Hat Nendo, and now it's like $1,000 billion trillion.
That's like the Nick Nendo right there. That's you fucked up.
Kill me.
Oh man.
I keep trying to get Sen to trade me theirs. I need it.
Dude,
I'll give 2 Nendos for 1, 2 for the price of 1.
There's no way. They love that. They love Lily so much. The waifu in his bando is Zelda and Link because they be fucking.
They'd be fucking.
Time after time. If you know what I mean. Because, like, every timeline. I think that's, like, one of the great...
Time and time again.
That's, like, one of the great parts about Zelda, though, right? Is, like, a lot of people are confused by the quote-unquote timeline. And there's not really a timeline.
There's
just
time travel, so it's like they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a video game. Come on.
Yeah, and it's kind of more so like, I mean, how they find each other and love each other every time, no matter what, like, universe or world or timeline they're in. That's, like, the beautiful part of it, I think. It's really cool. Fucking Zelda. I mean, let's just start there, okay? So, like, I found this article that said, like, that they're not celebrating the 35th anniversary of Zelda too much right now. Not as much as they are with Mario and Pokemon. And it's crazy.
Wait, is Mario the same? Are they both 35?
Yes.
God damn.
Yeah.
What a year.
So, like, earlier they came out with that All-Star Pack thing on Switch.
Oh, yeah.
It was
limited,
like...
It's limited.
Yeah, I think they're taking it off the store.
Yeah.
Like, in a couple days, I think. But, like, the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword remake is coming, or not remake, but, like, Switch port of it, which is cool because, like, that's actually one of, like, the underrated ones, I think. But, like, they kind of put it on the back burner a little bit, you know, not on purpose, I'm sure, but, like, Nintendo Land is opening up, and that's, like, you know, Super Mario Land or whatever. And then they had the 35th anniversary of the pack that I just talked about, and they also came out with, like, the Game & Watch handheld that has Super Mario Brothers 1 on it, which I still have to get, by the way, from my handheld collection because I don't have one yet. But you can still find them at Walmart's randomly, which is hilarious. But, like, they're really big on Pokemon and Mario right now, and Pokemon is huge right now because, like, their birthday was just, like, a couple weeks ago. And then, of course, if you listen to the newscast, we talked about all those, you know, Gen 4 remake, Legend of Arceus, and all that stuff. And it's exciting. It's really exciting. I really think that Mario and Zelda and Pokemon, maybe Pokemon more so in its time versus Mario in its time, really bridged the gap between Japan and everywhere else. Seriously, because...
Oh, yeah. Cool Japan, just exporting their culture.
I mean...
I think, like, a lot of the best video games and, like kid stuff is from Japan.
Right.
That's crazy to think about.
It really is. And then, like, I remember Nick telling me one time, for some reason I didn't know this fact, even though it should be, like, common knowledge because it is what it is. But I remember when Nick was telling me, he's like, dude, you know, Pokemon's, like, one of the biggest... It's one of the richest franchises ever, right? It's worth, like...
No, it is the #1 media franchise, which makes sense.
Yeah, it's, like, the richest property.
It's above Star Wars. It's above Hello Kitty and all that other stuff.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, no way. And I was like, well, that shouldn't surprise me, actually, you know, because it's fucking Pokemon.
Because it applies
makes
to
sense.
all audiences. It's all ages. It's collectible. You know?
Yeah. Yep. And physical and virtual and everything. So, like...
Yeah, and it's pretty far above the second place, too.
Yeah.
I can't believe Winnie the Pooh is third. that's so
Winnie
ridiculous.
the fucking Pooh, dude.
Then Mickey Mouse is fourth, and Star Wars is fifth.
Can you believe that?
Ooh, Mario is like eighth, I think. Something like that.
Disney's got 3 spots on there because of Star Wars.
Well, that doesn't really frickin' surprise you, really. Like...
Nah, yeah. But
Anytime Disney... makes, like, especially Pixar, anytime Pixar makes a movie, they're the ones that win at the Oscars. Like,
Yeah. Well,
They
that's
always
that's
win.
all. The Oscars are all rigged. All those award shows are rigged.
like I know that, but like, it's really no surprise. Like with how huge Disney is, like. That's really no surprise that Disney has 3 slots.
Yeah, well, they're a bunch of bitches. What is your earliest memory of Legend of Zelda? You saw this character in green pajamas, and you were like, "Wow."
I didn't. I only played it in. Ocarina of Time was my first one. I didn't do the SNES or NES games. Because I actually never had one of those. That was like a little bit. One of my friends had one, but like the first console I got was the N64. So
that was my first console too.
We were like kind of on the cusp of the SNES. We were like maybe a tiny bit too old for that. Because N64 was new when we were like in the middle of being a kid.
I was gonna say because I was like 3 and 4 when we got a Nintendo, and that was already late. And then for some reason it just stopped working. And then my dad told me and my brother, like, if you guys can go to bed without like your TVs on and the lights on, because we used to sleep, because when we were kids, we were scared of monsters in the closet or whatever.
Dude,
but
kids'
like,
brains are soft. They're scared of everything.
Right. And so like my dad was like, if you guys can sleep without the light on and your TV's on for, a couple nights, I'll get you a Super Nintendo. And he got us a Super Nintendo, and I think at that point when we got the Super Nintendo, it had already been out for like a couple of years. But that console lasted well into like the life of the N64 too, because you could still get Super Nintendo games for years and years and years after that. But Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past was my first Zelda because of that.
Yeah, that's the second one that came out, right? Or the third one?
The
Something
third or fourth. Yeah, like the first 2 were on Nintendo. Then there was that one and the one on Game Boy, Link's Awakening. But yeah, that game was the coolest. Like all the stuff you could do, and there was 3 save files, so Sudi could have one and I could have one. And I never beat it. I think I enjoyed watching Sudi play it more than playing it myself.
Yeah.
But I did.
That's honestly like what all my friends did. Like, we went to each other's houses and we just like one person would play and we would just watch.
Right? Yeah. That's I love doing
dude,
that.
It's the original Twitch TV.
It's the original Twitch. Yeah, dude.
Do you guys remember Justin TV?
Yeah, dude.
That was like a couple of years before Twitch.
That was what Twitch turned into afterwards, I think, right? I mean,
dude, that was crazy. And like, I remember the StarCraft. This is not Zelda, but like the first StarCraft 2 tournament, they had to get like everyone was streaming on Justin TV before Twitch like became a thing, and then it took them like day 9. He's everybody knows day 9, right?
yeah, I know Day 9. Yeah.
He like it was like pulling his hair out just trying to get it like a tournament set up. And they had to use like all this like a TriCaster and like all this technology and like nowadays it's so easy to set this stuff up because it's it's been smoothed out, I guess. But yeah,
right.
Dude, early days. Yeah, watching your friends play Zelda, early Twitch TV. There you go. Justin TV.
That's when Ganon was still a little piggy. He was still a little pig.
I watched my friend play Majora's Mask. That's what I did.
That was my first Zelda game.
Because the timing aspect stressed me out on that game.
God, that game caused kids all kinds of anxiety.
But like, I think if I played it now, it'd be fine. Because I would just look up a guide. I'd be like, YouTube, tell me how to play it.
Tell me how to do it. I have never beaten that. I don't know. Just like,
there's a lot of
when
games
I was a kid, I never really finished any games because aside from video games, I mean, I had my own like extra activities that I did, like dancing and stuff. So sometimes I didn't really have time to play video games. Now that I'm adult, I
blasphemy.
Still don't have time to play because new games come out, and sometimes I get bored with like leveling up and all that kind of stuff. So you need a break, and then you play something new.
Yeah.
And then
You do-
you're just in a never-ending void of not finishing games.
Or buying them on the Steam sale and then never playing them. That's what everybody does.
Well, I don't. I mean, I don't.
That's what I
I
do.
don't do.
That's what everybody
So-
does, Danny. Or else you're not a true gamer. I
Yeah,
get really
Danny.
obsessed with one game at a time.
Like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, and like back in the day, it was like Warcraft 3, Dota 2, StarCraft 2. That's not that far long ago. Actually, that's like a decade ago. God damn.
I'm old.
Oh,
Super Smash Brothers. Oh,
Old.
Super Smash Brothers. I got real into that. I have that for Switch now, by the way. Let's play. Let's throw
Oh,
down.
sweet. Let's do it, dude.
I do not have that.
Now, speaking
I don't know
of
how well it's going to go on
Legend
the
of Zelda
Switch Lite. I
and,
probably got to get a Pro
anime
Controller.
related,
But
we have the cartoon show, which is not an anime. It's an American cartoon.
Excuse me, princess.
Excuse me. That was a fucking hilarious cartoon show. But there is the manga, the go-to manga. There's a bunch of them.
Yes.
There's a bunch of them by different artists, but the one that's the go-to, I believe, is the one by Akira Himekawa. They have like box sets of their shit.
Yeah. I
Like-
keep seeing them like in Barnes and Noble and stuff, and I'm so tempted to just buy it.
They've literally done every game, and every game I think they're going to continue to do every game that's going to come out. Like, it's really cool. But like they did, and I think a couple of them have like a couple volumes. Like I think Ocarina of Time has 2 volumes, but like they sum it up pretty well in like 1 volume. But yeah, dude, I mean, I've never read any of these. I've only seen artwork of them, and they're pretty cool. I mean, I would imagine this is what the anime would look like, or at least it would
Yeah.
look like it somewhat.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are cool, man. The Twilight Princess artwork is so cool. And like, she kind of draws they both do. It's 2 women. They kind of draw Link, somewhat different every time. They don't draw him the same every time, which is really cool. And obviously like when they did the Minish Cap in Phantom Hourglass and Wind Waker, they drew him in the little Toon Way, But yeah, super cool. Kind of want to read these now that I'm looking at them. I'm like, fuck. Should see how much a box set costs. But yeah, dude.
Infinity. Who did the music for Zelda? That has some of the best music.
Honestly.
Like they both, I mean, Mario does too. That's really iconic, but
Let's see. The video game music concept Symphonic Legends focused on music from Nintendo, among others. Featured such games as Legend of Zelda. So the Symphonic Legends from Cologne, Germany. Cologne.
I think Breath of the
No,
Wild
who-
definitely
who-
has
who
one
created
of
the
the
music?
best.
Hold on a second. That was the wrong thing I was looking
yeah,
at.
Wikipedia fucks you. Koji Kondo. There we go. Okay.
Oh, Koji Kondo.
Well, and I'm sure other people helped him, but let's see. Who
Koji
made the
Kondo.
music for Breath
He's
of the
fit-
Wild? Hajime
he's-
Wakai.
He's
Yeah,
59
Breath of
years
the
old.
Wild. The Breath of the Wild soundtrack is, I think, one of the best.
They're all
Oh,
really
yeah.
good. It's hard to go
Koji-
wrong.
Koji Kondo didn't work on Breath of the Wild. He did it all the way up to Twilight Princess, and that's it.
Yeah, Hajime Wakai did the Breath of the Wild.
Okay, nice, dude.
I keep looking up Zelda game what do you call it? Ranks. And it's like Breath of the Wild #1. There we go. I'm justified. Pretty much everyone says it's the best one.
I mean, it is.
It is, yeah.
Cuz it's like so much more than just a Zelda game. It has like all the dungeons and stuff, but also it has like open world.
It's huge, and I think that's like people are saying that that's what Pokemon Arceus, Legends of Arceus is going to
Oh
be
yeah,
like.
the new Pokemon's supposed to be kind of like that.
Yeah, Legends of Arceus. It's like it takes place in the feudal era of the Sinnoh region, the Gen 4 region, and it's supposed to definitely be like that in some way. The Pokeballs are all like old steel looking, really cool. I'm excited for that. But really quick before we move on to Pokemon though, I want to talk about what are you guys doing. So Danny, you were streaming Breath of the Wild a little bit ago when we were testing your.
Yeah, we were testing out the stream with Breath of the Wild, so yeah.
Danny was in a divine beast, I think is what you call it. Nick, so Nick, have you haven't beaten it yet, right? You're just still doing all the...
Oh, yeah, I have all the beasts and everything. I just got to go fight Ganon, pretty much.
Oh, well,
There's more stuff to do. You could always get more suits and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm going to give you some advice, Nick.
Upgrades, hearts.
Go on YouTube and look up prep to fight Ganon, because I heard that Ganon is very difficult, and
please,
you need to make sure that you have like a lot of foods that
if I can beat a Lionel
that rack up
Ganon.
Hearts. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna have basically max hearts when I go fight him.
Wait,
So
Danny, you haven't beaten it?
I haven't beaten it yet. No, because
I thought you did.
I didn't. No,
I go Lionel hunting now. I mark them on my map with
my
the skull, and that's for them, not for me. They're trapped in here with me.
Now, after
I eat a mighty banana meal,
oh,
and I go fight
bitch.
3 of them and steal their swords.
Hold on a second. Time out.
Jump
Hold
off
on
the
a
horse,
second.
slow down the time. Bap, bap! Hit him with the bow a bunch of
Hold
times.
on a second.
Go hide behind their
Time
butt
out.
crack and then
Hold on,
smash
Nick,
them.
hold on. I want to hear
You,
this.
They don't stand a
you
chance.
going on about like how the Lionels are trapped with you. You were fucking afraid of them, okay?
No,
You
I was
didn't-
afraid of the
You
tiny
did
spider
not-
guardian from the first temple.
You did not want to fight that first Lionel during in the Zora's domain. Like, you were afraid.
Oh yeah. No, that one took me 15 tries to kill it.
That
I
one
died
is
15
the
times.
easiest one. That, first of all, if you know his patterns are predictable, so once you know his patterns,
Yeah, but he has
you
lightning.
can beat him pretty
Anyway.
easily.
Anyway,
That doesn't matter.
let's
You were
get
still
past
afraid.
This, okay?
Nick's like, well, okay,
No,
we'll
I'm
move on.
throwing you under
I don't
the
even
bus, bitch.
I don't even fight him anymore. He's a red Lionel. He's too weak. I need the silver ones. They give the best drops.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh boy, here we go. Now that Nick has all these hearts, and he has all the
Dude, I get a triple
the
attack bonus. Put on the
champions'
bone suit.
abilities and everything.
Smack him with a club.
Yeah, whatever.
So
It's all
let me.
talk.
All right, let me. So Zelda, I think I definitely haven't played enough Zelda games as much as I think you guys.
I want to
have.
go back and play the old ones now. I want to get the Link's Awakening. Is that on Switch too?
Yeah,
They
It is.
remastered Link's
Yeah, I wanna
Awakening,
try
and
that.
It's oh my god,
Yeah,
I love that game.
there's
I still
like
have
a-
to finish that game too, actually.
I played some of Wind Waker too.
It's still like top down, like they're the old ones, but it's 3D and the artwork is new.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It's so nice. Sean actually, when I was trying to get into streaming, like during a pandemic, Sean was nice enough to mail me the capture card that he had. And not only that, he surprised me with Link's Awakening amiibo with the
God
package.
damn. Now that's a
So-
patron.
Shout out to
I
Sean.
was just
dude.
like, oh my god.
Shout out to
So,
Sean.
Apparently, like, he had an extra one, so he gave it to me and everything. I was just like, this was amazing. So
Yeah, dude, Sean's fucking awesome, dude. Sean's one of the mods. He's amazing. Let me tell you this, Nick. Let me tell you this. And I don't know if there are ports of this on the Switch. I think you might have to do a little MU action. But Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons on the Game Boy Color. Woo! Shut! They were devved by Capcom. And so, like, you had to play one, and you had another friend play the other. And then when you both beat it, you link them together, and then it unlocks, like, the last actual final fight in each game. It was really fucking cool. Like,
That's pretty
it was
cool.
so dope. It was sweet. Yeah, it was dope. Also, I do like Twilight Princess, because Midna. Twilight Princess was good.
that one
Which
I
I
didn't play.
Dude, all of Link's harem, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I missed out.
Like every
I missed
girl in
out
the game
on,
likes him.
I missed out on like the Wii and the Wii U.
You didn't miss
Zelda
out on the Wii
games.
U, Danny. You're
Oh
fine.
no, I know I didn't. I didn't. Although I did buy Skyward Sword on the Wii, because when the Wii U came out, and this was when I was living with my uncle and my cousin at the time, and my uncle bought my cousin the Wii U, so they weren't using the Wii anymore. So I kind of hijacked the Wii and I bought Skyward Sword. for the Wii, and I played that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I got stuck on
I
an
remember-
area, and I haven't gone back to it.
I remember because the Wii U was coming out, and they put it out on the Wii and Wii U, Skyward Sword or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they also did that for Wind Waker as well.
See, a lot of people love.
Yeah, they
Wind
remade a
Waker.
bunch of them.
Yeah.
I actually missed out on Wind Waker as well because
Oh,
didn't
the
that
cell
come on the
shading.
GameCube?
Yeah, early
Right?
2000s. Yep.
Yeah,
2003.
I missed out on that one.
Dude, okay,
So-
if we're talking like side games, The Legend of Zelda: The Four Swords Adventures is
Oh yeah, that's with teammates, right?
yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's badass. It's like Link to the Past, updated graphics, pixel graphics, but the way you had to do it was plug in your GBA for the other 3 players. So like, yeah, it was cool. Like the way you did Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. But yeah, you should play that one. I bet you that game is fucking expensive now if I try and find a copy of it. Probably
Yeah,
50
I don't.
Sure.
I don't know if they even released it over here.
They did. It was on
There's
the
a couple
GameCube.
of them they didn't though. I think.
There was a couple they didn't. $50 million. No, thank you. God damn.
Oh my god, forget that.
How much
No
is it?
thanks.
This copy is $80.
Oh, that's not that bad. I mean, that's expensive, but
this one's $130. I don't know. I
Sam,
got things.
trust me, the Lily Nendo, $140. Okay, not including shipping.
Nick is like, that's a couple of Nendos right there.
Yeah, exactly. I play Magic
yeah.
the Gathering. Don't talk to me about prices.
Oh
So
my
let
God.
me. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let me ask you this.
To the
Let me ask you
moon.
this. So I mean, I think a lot of people's. Let me go first with this. I want to talk about Pokemon now. Let me go first with this because I feel like I'm going to talk a long time and I'm going to try and shorten it.
Hurry up, Sam.
All right, I was born in 1990. No, I'm
One
just
year
kidding.
before Link's Awakening. Oh, wait,
One
A Link
year
to the Past.
Link's to the past.
You know that was a
Pok-
good game because it took them like 3 years to make it.
For real. My introduction to Pokemon was this. Are you ready for this? So if you were a
Porn.
90s, if you were an, yes,
Porn.
if you were a 90s kid, if you were a 90s, so I wouldn't say I'm a 90s baby or I'm more of a 2000s kid.
Because
I
yeah,
grew up
we
in
were
the-
like 10 when. Yeah, we were kind of
Yeah.
like half and half.
Yeah, kind of half and half. I was born in 90s, so like I grew up in the 90s, yes, but I wasn't really doing stuff. I wasn't true fans of I wasn't a true fan of anything yet really until like, I was like 10 or 11, 12 years old, which would be in the 2000s.
Yeah, that's
I think
why,
that
like,
was pretty much
yeah.
all of us.
Ocarina of
Yeah.
Time and Pokemon, when they came out, then that was like the heyday for us.
Right. So Pokemon came out in like 95, right? Or not, yeah, whatever.
96, 95?
96, 90, I think it was like 96 for us. But my introduction to it was if you were a fucking kid in the 90s, you were subscribing to a video game magazine or one or more.
Are you going on Game
Video game
Facts, doing all that? Yep.
Me and Sudi had Nintendo Power. And our first issue of Nintendo Power was the Nintendo 64 issue, the Super Mario 64 issue. And the one we got after that was the GoldenEye issue. And there was a little article in it called Pocket Monsters. And
Dude,
I think
is that mint
I,
condition right now? You could sell that.
I don't Sudi has it somewhere and that's
So
the last
sad
time
how everything is just sellable now. It's like
Yeah,
commodity.
last time I remember the back cover was ripped off. But
Oh, okay. Well,
But I mean, there was it was like a 2-page article on Pocket Monsters, and I was like, this looks fucking cool. And on the last page, there was a couple screenshots of the anime, and Jesse and James it was a screenshot of the anime, but their outfits were black. They weren't white with the red R. They were black. And
the anime came over here in 97.
yes. So that was the great thing about being sub to Nintendo Power, is that they would send you extra stuff like VHS, like these VHS tapes that were like half-hour to an hour infomercials on their stuff. And one tape we had was a promotional tape for Pokemon, and it was about 40 minutes long. The first 20 minutes were on the game. The rest of it was on the show. And there were already dubbed voices recorded, so they used that for the commercial in this tape. And I was like, holy shit, this looks amazing. This looks fucking cool. It showed a couple like battle scenes. It showed like Pikachu. It showed like the cool animation of Ash throwing the ball and things like that. and there was this fucking weird lady with like, she looked like a fucking 50s. Okay, do you remember the desk lady in Ghostbusters?
Kind of.
She looked like that. She was like, and had the big glasses, and she was like, and if you want to find out more, go to www.pokemon.com.
Oh, like
a
a real life person, or
yeah, it was like she was part of the infomercial. It was like an acting thing. It was fucking weird, and like, so that's how we got introduced to the Mons. And we told my parents, I was like, Mom, listen, I don't want anything else for Christmas or my birthday for 10 years. We need these games. Me and Sudi both had Game Boys at the time. And so I was like, we need to cop. Like, absolutely need to cop. It just has to happen.
Yeah,
and
the Pokemon Red and Blue didn't come to the US until 98. And,
yeah.
And the game.
Yeah, we were always about a year later.
This was 2 years later because, Pokemon Red, Blue, and Green, because there was a green version in Japan.
There's yellow.
But the green version didn't come to the U.S. But Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow came to the U.S. in 1998.
Right, so the Game Boy Color was already out at the time, and Sudi had a Game Boy
yeah.
Color, and I had a Game Boy Pocket that I got a couple years before that. So that we went to Target, and my mom got it for us, and that was it, dude. That was it.
Dude, it was so nice to have magazines because there's no, like, toxic comments section or anything.
Oh, God, yes.
It's, like, positivity, kind of. I mean, they still do reviews and, but, like, yeah, it was just kind of nice. Social media is just so bad.
Also,
I agree.
Also Pokemon Red and Blue, like these games, in 2009 appeared in the Guinness Book of World Records under best-selling RPG on the Game Boy and best-selling RPG of all time.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
And
So.
I actually have, for any of the patrons who watched my vlog, I actually have all the Japanese copies of the game. So I have like green and red and blue and gold, silver on in the Japanese copies, which are super cool. I love them. But yeah, dude, I mean, that was it. That was crazy. And we got the cards too,
Mm-hmm.
That's my earliest memory of Pokemon, which is like when it came here, And you can bring your cards to school, you get them taken away and shit.
Oh yeah, schools had to ban them because like kids were getting into fights and stuff.
Dude, yeah. I'm pretty sure
the original loot boxes and kids learned about gambling. Pretty much.
I'm pretty sure like I witnessed an almost fight when I was a kid once over.
If you think about it though, people weren't fighting enough. So with how much Pokemon cards are worth now, god damn.
Oh god, yeah. But yeah, like one kid pushed another kid because he was like, "That's my Charizard," and I didn't want to trade that. He's like, "Then why'd you give it to me? Like when I gave
Bro,
you
you should have put that kid on the ground. You seen Charizard prices?
Yeah, they're crazy right now. Yeah, for a while they were nothing. Now they're crazy again. And this kid pushed him, and then he pushed him back, and then the teacher got in. But like, what about you guys? What's the first time? Oh, and then the anime came on UPN. There was a channel called UPN then up to like the Executor episode, and then it stopped, and then Kids WB picked it up and then showed the rest of it. But then they even did the movie. They produced the movie here too. But what about you guys? What's your earliest memory of Pokemon?
I mean, it's pretty much kind of like the same in a way, sort of. I mean, not like same, but just how like I was introduced to it and everything, the Pokemon cards, like.
You saw the blow up. You were like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Not only that, but like my friends who I hung out with when I was a kid at the time, like all of us were in the same circle. So if one kid had it, then all of us are eventually going to get it. So, and, and like both me and my dad both had Game Boys and Game Boy Colors. And I definitely wanted Pokemon. So, and I had Pokemon Yellow and Blue. Although, like, my friend, they wanted, her and her brother both wanted, like, they were kind of like wanted what I wanted, really. So if I got Yellow and Blue, they got Yellow and Blue.
Posers!
Kind of thing. So, and And I actually kind of got into an argument with them because like they like took my games. So ever since then, like
Stop copying me.
I literally no, I started writing my name on my cartridges because it's all like, dude, like don't be sleazy and like think you're slick at taking my stuff just because we have the same shit. Like, no. So yeah, so I started writing my name on my shit.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah. So, and then, you know, obviously like the anime and everything like that came out. I when I first watched the anime, it was on Kids WB. That's where I first watched it.
Gotcha.
So,
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all.
yeah. I've never finished any Pokemon game aside from Pokemon Sword.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like
You're
I
a
never
fake
finished
fan, Danny.
I never finished the story because I would always like get lost in like leveling up my Pokemon and filling up my Pokedex. So and I would never finish them. But when Sword and Shield came out, I was determined. I was all like, I need to finish this story because there's going to be like DLCs and everything like that. Like I can always fill my Pokedex later. Like I need to fucking finish this now.
Right.
So, and I did. And
You just got to get you just got to like get enough entertainment out of it. If you don't finish it, it's no big deal.
right.
Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've never really played, Ruby and Sapphire. I never played Diamond and Pearl. I never played Sun and Moon. I skipped like Sun and Moon. I'm not as, I like Pokemon, but I'm not as a dedicated fan as I am to Zelda. I feel like I get more value out of the Zelda stuff than I do with Pokemon. So yeah. Just because of the fact that
I like them both equally,
I just get so lost. Like before I finished, you know, I actually finished Pokemon Sword. You know, my whole thing with Pokemon was I would get lost in trying to fill up my Pokedex before I actually finished the game. And then I would get bored of it and I would just like stop playing it and stuff. So, you know, I liked it, but I wasn't really dedicated to it really. So I was more interested with Zelda than I am with Pokemon. So with I might get either like Diamond or Pearl like when the re-releases come out for the Switch, because I've never played that gen.
Yeah, the Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond.
Yeah, I've never played it, so I don't know.
That's the gen that got me back into Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll get Legends. I don't know. I feel like that's too much Pokemon for me right now.
It's not enough.
But what I really want and what I'm waiting for is the new Pokemon Snap game.
Oh yeah, dude.
That is where it's at.
Nick,
and
you said
that I would stream. Like I'd be streaming all that shit.
Nick, you said that the N64 was your first shit, right? Did you have Pokemon Snap?
Yeah. Or maybe my friend had it. I think my friend had it, and I would go over there and play.
Dude, do you guys remember Pokemon Tournament on the Nintendo's
Pokemon Stadium?
Nintendo? Yes, Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
The mini games, that was so fun.
That was awesome.
Same with like Mario Party. You'd rub your hand
running.
raw like trying to play those games.
Yeah.
On the huge like hamburger N64 controllers.
Yeah.
Hamburger.
I like how every other company is like, they have a regular looking controller. Nintendo is just like, fuck me up, fam. Their controllers look so weird.
You got to put your hand up your butt for the left side.
Yeah.
And then you
got to flail your arm around if you want to get it to move.
You got to put your right hand in your neighbor's house when they're sleeping.
I'm trying to find this. Never mind. It's not relevant. Okay, go ahead. I'm trying to find this.
The Clefairy minigame fucked me up.
God, I
That
don't
was
remember
some
which one
fun.
that was, but yeah, they were all fun. I
She
remember
would
the
do-
Lickitung
she-
one, the Magikarp one, the
Clefairy would do like a motion, like 4 motions.
Oh, like
and
Simon
It was like
Says?
Simon Says. Yeah,
Yeah,
Simon
okay.
Says. And then there
Yep.
was the Rattata races.
yeah,
Oh,
that was
one was
fun. That was a fun game.
Yeah. You could actually, if you put in your Pokemon blue, red, or yellow into that like mechanism that you plugged into the 64 controller, you can play it on your TV.
Oh yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
totally forgot about that.
Yeah, and I think you could transfer your Pokemon that you had in the game into Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. That shit was cool. Pokemon Snap was also fun, cool.
I'm
hope this
super
one-
excited for it.
I hope this one obviously is gonna be like 10 times longer because that one was really short, obviously. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I think even
But-
I
Yeah,
beat
dude.
that.
I'm super excited for the new Pokemon Snap. I'm gonna be playing that shit like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, Pokemon is too fun. So is Zelda. So is Mario. Mario is different because it's like, it's just a platformer. There's not really much of a story. It's just like, oh no, Peach is in another castle.
she got captured again, which I
But
think she gets.
At the
she
same
does on
time,
purpose.
it's like the archetypical platform. It's like the best platform, not the best one, but it's like it's what you think of first. You know, when you think of a platform.
I think people, yeah, exactly. And I think people just also love who Mario is, which is really cool, you know. But like, I think Super Mario Sunshine is like
That
underrated
was my
as fuck.
game.
Oh yeah,
That was the
Sunshine.
shit.
Yeah, once it
Honestly-
went 3D, I was thinking 2D for a minute, but yeah, the 3D ones were super big.
Mario Sunshine was my game. I mean, I wasn't really a fan of Mario 64.
Yeah,
I
the
know
camera
a
was
lot of
tough in that
people-
one.
Yeah,
A lot of people, said
That was a
that's
good
the
game,
best.
though.
That's the best Mario game. But
No.
honestly, like
dude.
Sunshine is my like. That's a good game. Right next to Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is a phenomenal game.
Yeah, I think most
game
of
is
the
fun.
most of the new 3D Marios are really good. I think I haven't played them all.
Mario
Are they,
Galaxy was pretty good too. I played
Yeah.
that one.
is that the one where you floated different planets and stars and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
little-
And you
little-
meet Rosalina, who is Babe.
she's Babe City, dude.
She is Babe City.
Rosalina's hot, dude. That's like a Nick waifu right there.
Is she basic
nice.
looking?
She ain't.
Does she
I
have
mean,
a
she-
summer hat?
She's like
She has a summer hat.
she's basic
Oh,
enough, but like
You
still
know
hot.
who has a summer hat though? I gotta show you.
Oh, she has the hair over one of her eyes.
Nick is like, oh
Is she the one with the hair over one of her eyes?
yeah.
Nah, that's not my thing, dude. I can't stand it when people cover their eyeballs. That bothers me. Okay,
Oh come on, dude. Don't
give me
be racist.
Daisy.
Oh, you're a Daisy bitch. Fuck off. Fuck out of here. Peach is pretty hot.
When I googled Daisy and like it's a YouTube video image, or no, I'm on YouTube actually. the first version of Daisy was so fucking derpy. All right, Mario Tennis. That's how I learned to play. Literally, I learned the rules for tennis from Mario Tennis.
Dude, let's play Mario Tennis right now.
Here you go,
You wanna
Nick.
play Mario Tennis?
It's not much of a summer hat, but it's close to
Oh
it.
yeah, it's like a
It's
Jessica
close
Rabbit
enough.
type of thing.
That's
Carmen
Pauline.
Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, Pauline. Yeah.
That's Pauline.
She's technically Mario's first girlfriend. That's who you're saving in Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it was really funny when they put her in Odyssey, because it was like she was
And-
part of this place called New Donk
Homage.
City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
and
that
like,
game. Freaking, I gotta play Mario Odyssey again. That game was fun.
What Mario games do they have for the Switch? I'm gonna get some of that.
Mario
so they
Odyssey.
have the 35th anniversary 3-pack thing, and then they have Odyssey.
Yeah.
I want to play the 3D ones.
Dude,
Well,
get the
you
3-pack
better
thing
get-
before it goes
you-
away.
Yeah, you better get the All Stars 3-pack.
When does that
because
go
it's
away?
gonna go away.
Let's look it up. Look it up right now. When does that go away?
By the time someone listens to this, it'll be gone. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah,
you
I'll
might be-
look
you might
into
be
it. I'll
right.
try to get it. Sometimes
Yeah,
they have
dude.
sales on them at like the physical copies at Best Buy or whatever. That's why I got
This isn't going
Zelda.
to have a sale. This is not going to have a sale. I'm going to
Yes,
tell
I
you
think
Sometimes
right
they
now.
I think I've seen some physical copies at Walmart.
Sometimes they do. Yeah, like
Warm.
if you go to a big box store once in a while. I mean, it's not very often, but
It's not very often you see the Mario.
dude, I've already put like 130 hours into Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, just beat the game so you can move on.
I know.
God.
I gotta get all
Jesus.
this stuff.
Just calm down, dude.
Nick, you have until March 31st to get.
Oh, so he's
3D
got till the end of the
All-Stars.
month.
Oh, okay. Just keep adding me in Discord.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
you have
otherwise-
until the end of the month.
$60 for the hard copy on Nintendo Store. It's got 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy on it. I mean, it's pretty good for your value. It's 3 really great games. For
Oh,
$60.
wait. What is that? I'm gonna get that.
Here, I'll link it to you right now.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, dude.
So yeah,
Fucking-
Mario. Was it Super Mario World? Was that the first one?
It's Super Mario
Yoshi?
3D All Stars, and it has the Nintendo 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy.
Basically, the best Mario game on the 64, the best one on the GameCube, and the best one on the Wii is basically what it is. Yeah.
Golly.
Let me tell you something.
Is it all in the same thing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's one thing. It's one cartridge.
So it's like
yeah.
$50-$60 or whatever.
It's like $20 a game. Yeah. You could say that, I guess. Now let me tell you something about Mario. I remember this one. I remember one time. Well, maybe this Mario, my cousin Mario, not really, but like. So like I went to this concert or this, and me and Drew, if you guys remember our first Weibo chat, Drew, we went to a concert, and the concert got canceled, and Mario was supposed to pick us up, and we got a ride back with a friend, and then Mario was gonna pick us up, and so Mario picked us up, and I was like, Mario, like, there was another friend who was with me. His name was also Mario, but he was younger. And it was Drew's stepbrother or whatever. And he was like, oh, it's nice to meet another Mario or whatever, right? And it's like, he's like, yeah,
I
but
remember you telling me this story.
yeah, he was like, you know, he was like, yeah, I hated getting made fun of, you know, and everyone would always come up to me and go, oh, it's a you, Mario, or whatever, right? And then my cousin, you know, because he's older, he's like, no, see, you got off lucky, fuck you. Because when I was growing up and the way they made fun of me, Mario didn't have a voice back then. So they would always say stupid shit to me like, oh, hey, Mario, did you drive your car today to school or did you ride in on Yoshi or what? It was like some stupid shit like, oh, Mario, did you cheat on your girlfriend, the Princess Peach, or what? You cheated on Princess Peach?
Oh my god.
Every time he got a girlfriend, it's like, oh, you cheated on Princess Peach, man. Oh.
Her Peach
cheating on
was a
Toads?
stinky.
But yeah, no, dude. I really think that these 3 franchises alone really bridge the gap. It's like Mario and Zelda kind of introduced the world to Japanese storytelling and Japanese video games, and then Pokemon took it and like made it 10 times better. Like they went ham.
Well, yeah, because especially in the Mario universe, because they eventually like made other games like Luigi's Haunted Mansion and you know, like Yoshi's Island or whatever you want to call that. And then there's Captain Toad and all that kind of stuff. And then, you know, you have Mario Party where friendships end. And then you have Mario Kart where also friendships end. In any form of relationship, it ends there. And you also have Mario Tennis and Mario Golf. Like,
Oh
there
yeah.
are so many like
The sports games are
subgenres
surprisingly
for
fun.
those.
Yeah, dude. Tennis and the soccer ones are really good.
I had fun playing the tennis one, and low key, I also really enjoyed playing like the Olympic, like Mario and Sonic Olympic games.
Really?
I didn't like, no lie, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but they're actually kind of fun. So I don't know what they're gonna do with Tokyo. I'm pretty sure that they already made it. I'm not sure. I don't know.
This might be kind of a long-winded question, but like, do you think we would. Well, maybe because Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z were still a thing, right? I was gonna say, do you think we would be an anime podcast if it wasn't for these things coming to the North America? Or
If Japan didn't exist, then yes.
I mean,
I like the meme of
mean-
like, it's like, oh, I can't date white guys because I don't know enough about Japan.
Oh my god.
this is so
Somebody
fucking
posted that in our
funny.
Discord a while ago.
That was so hilarious.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, if I mean, you know, whatever, like the universe or anything like that, like, if anime and like, if anime didn't exist, I'm pretty sure something.
We wouldn't exist.
Shut up, Nick. I'm
We'd
pretty
just be
sure
erased from this
something.
timeline.
I'm pretty sure something would replace, you know, that
Yeah,
to
probably.
like bring us together. You know.
Nuclear
Maybe.
winter.
Nuclear Winter Podcast. Here we go. This is now a Nuclear Winter Podcast. Anyway, I mean, I think that's a good time to wrap it up. I really excited to play Pokemon Sword right now because Danny got it for my birthday last year,
You're welcome.
and I never started it. And because I wanted, I was gonna get a copy for Trisha, so we could start it together like we did with Black and White. And Danny bought. It was Trisha's birthday on Sunday, and Danny bought Trisha a copy of it, and we went and got it today,
You're welcome.
and it was sweet.
You guys didn't have problems, right?
No,
Okay, good.
I went in and just showed them the email, and
Okay, cool.
yeah, they were like, "Oh, okay," and I was like, "Yeah." That was sweet. So Trisha's actually in the other room playing it right now, and I'm gonna I got to do some more work after this, but I'll probably start it tonight. I'm excited. She really
Yay,
is.
I'm so happy for you guys to play it now.
Yeah, dude.
And now we get to do raids. Like, that's so much fun. Like, once you start to get into, you know, how Pokemon Sword and Shield works, then like you can actually play like with friends online. Like me and Ed would like if I wanted to do a raid and everything, and I couldn't do it by myself, I would message Ed, like, "Yo, Ed, I need your help. Come help me. I want to catch this guy."
Ed, get online.
Yeah, literally. Like, what are you doing right now? Nothing?
Dude, okay,
All right, get on Pokemon.
So, if you guys want a live stream podcast episode live from my island on Animal Crossing, let us know. We will.
oh,
do that.
no. Don't let us know. That's happening.
Okay, no, we're just
We're
gonna
doing
do
it.
That's going to happen.
Everybody can
gotta
see
pick-
my baby teeth.
I gotta pick out a nice outfit for my.
I'm
We'll
going
plan
naked.
it. We're going to plan it.
We're gonna plan it. It's gonna happen. We'll do it on our Twitch. But anyway, any final thoughts, guys? Other than that,
Keep on playing. Never
Keep on
never
playing.
never
keep
grow
on
up.
keeping on.
Be a kid all the time, even if like you're in your 40s. Be a kid all the time. Play all the games. Don't let your kids take over.
Yeah. They didn't make these games for your kids. They made them for
Right.
us. Okay.
Right, exactly. Because
fuck
we
them
paid
kids.
for them. We
Fuck
pay
them
for
kids.
them. We pay for the games. They don't. They don't got jobs. We got jobs.
So they don't got jobs.
Do you pay for the AC?
Yeah. Throw some ice down your pants. Cool down the PC deal.
Time out, Blue. We just found out about that the Italian TikTok guy.
No, dude, I've been watching that for like a couple
He's been
weeks
around
now.
for a little while, but I just found out about him recently.
Oh, dude, it's so funny.
I was like,
So
Danny,
funny.
this is you because you're Italian.
Oh man. Anyway,
Dude, I like
boy.
all these franchises: Mario, Zelda, Pokemon. I'm gonna play them all. The games are all like honestly equally good, you know, in different ways.
sure, yeah.
But dude, I'm hankering for some more of those. I want to play Pokemon on emulator, 2x speed, as is my tradition.
Oh
And
my god.
it's the only way to do it. You just gotta run. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. You gotta go
Or
fast.
as Zach would say, go fast and eat ass.
That was my saying. He stole it.
In this house, we eat
Listen,
ass.
he has it tattooed on his chest.
No regrets. That's what I would put on my tattoo. That'd be me.
No regrets.
I'd spell it wrong. Yeah.
God. All right, y'all. We love you very
Everybody
much.
have
Thanks-
fun. Play Game Boy
thanks for-
with
play
no
Game Boy.
with no backlight, like back in the old days.
Oh God.
You have to, when you're in the back of the car and every street light goes by, that
Yep.
was your only chance to
That's
do
your chance to
something.
play.
Yep.
Yeah.
When the parents are arguing in the other room, you got to turn up the volume so you can play more games.
hmm Anyway, love you guys very much. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed that. That being said, I'm Sam. That's Nick. That's Danny. And we've been the Anime Summit Podcast. Catch all. Do all of them. Do all of them.